All right. Good morning. Today is October 28th. And we're just going to mark up the charts before the news at 8:30. GDP, which is another high impact news. So let's have a look at it. The weekly so far, it's actually bullish. I mean, we knew it was bullish. And over here is basically nearing that resistance. Right? We got a possible level right here. And yesterday it hit that and flipping back bearish. Possible to go all the way down there, but I'm going to draw this off the daily. Let's see. Go on to the daily. Yeah, see, we got a nice doji. If it breaks that low, clean on a daily to drop. All right. So let's add some zone. Some zone there. A little bit here. And I don't expect this to drop like to erase all of its gains in one day. But we'll definitely see something. All right, so 4 hour. All right, 4 hour we got there. Seeing a support right here. And drawing quite a bit, but it'll get clean. It'll get cleaner as we go down to the smaller time frame. Right. Something like that. It's honestly messy. I don't know. It's 1 hour. Man, I don't think this will drop that low. There's not even buys. There's not even a clean setup to take buys anymore. I mean, there might be, but the range is smaller since yesterday. It already like 80% of it. 30-minute time frame. And maybe this. Also, if the thing moves at during GDP, then there probably won't be any setup. But there could be a setup at 9:30 or 8:45 after the news. It's just how the market is. All right. So these are my zones. Pretty messy. You know, nothing. I don't see much. So basically, I'd like the 30 minutes messy. You go down to the 50, it's even messier. There's no clean trade right here. 1 hour, maybe it'll go up, turn, and drop. That's one thing, you know, and it would make like a lower high, make a lower low, right? Something like this, right? Going down, probably come here, go up, and then drop. Decent range. See, it's not even that clean to drop, but it will drop with volume if there's volume. So 4 hour. I usually like how the 4 hour closes, but it honestly might just range. I just don't see it moving too much. So I'm gonna transfer these on to MetaTrader and we'll see if we look at the chart. All right, 30 seconds. But there's no setup. I got no setup. Here's a 15-minute chart. I see nothing. Three, two, one. News coming out. Big drop. Populating the results up here. Ooh, just flipped. Oh, I got CAD up here too. And so definitely on this, I would have gotten slipped. You know, would have gotten slipped. See. Okay. That I missed all of this because look to the left. It'd be impulse entries. Let's see how gold reacted. Yeah. Big drop, went up. Right, look at that. Core price index, as expected. CAD's GDP. Okay. Anyways, gonna remove CAD news. So yeah, there's that. Pretty much all the news. The rest is there's nothing. It's a Friday also, as expected. So here, look at that. It broke through. There's no this zone. It dropped, flipped up. I would have got slipped. I bet I would have got slipped. Maybe somewhere up here. Even if I took that candle flip entry, 1 hour, still messy. I mean, it's pretty clean, but you know, 100 points, 50, it dropped 200. It don't make sense to me. That makes sense. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just sit and wait. Sit and wait, man. There's nothing. Still like sells, but we'll see how this 4 hour closes. So if the zones are all messy, then it's either one gonna range because it's consolidating, or it's gonna be a no trade day for us today. Yeah, like basically, I would like it to close outside of the top or bottom zone. I actually like the bottom zone more because it's cleaner now.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah, because I mean, yesterday we basically hit the top, so we should just be dropping now. And also here you can see, you know, there's that higher high, and then made a lower low, then a lower high, then a new lower low. But yeah, down here is my ideal short if it happens. But right now, like one thing I like is like when I check the markets at maybe like 8 o'clock, 8:30, and I see all of this, this just tells me, right, it's probably gonna be a no trade day. Because by the time it gets down here, it could get here, and for the end of the day, it could drop all the way. But by the time it gets down here, based on how price is moving, it could be like 10 or 11 o'clock. And I know I'm already off the charts by 10:30.
You don't think it could hit the 9:30?
Nah, no, we got 20 minutes. Yeah. I mean, definitely a possibility, but I mean, if this 4 hour closes in this range, then it'll probably just range all day. Yeah, and then I mean next week. Uh, oh yeah, next week is there's a lot more news. So maybe it'll just consolidate for Friday, Monday, Tuesday, because on Wednesday there's a FOMC. Um, on Wednesday, yeah, 2 o'clock FOMC, and then PMI news, and then NFP on Friday. So since it's also end of the month, I think it might just consolidate and wait till next week to move some big volumes. This one I know. No.
No, I stayed up all. I twisted my leg.
All right, so just looking at this 4 hour, we're honestly just gonna be ranging. Doesn't look like some nice price action gonna happen today. We'll see how 9:30 blows up. Well, we're at a consolidation. Like I said, the daily has this doji from yesterday. Probably gonna try to flip bearish. Um, 1 hour close inside the range. Let's just get rid of this. This level means nothing. 30-minute is nothing. I mean, even if it closes above here, like what is the possible target? Maybe 90 pips right here. But I need some volume. One thing to take note of is next week there is high impact news. There's look at this, the, the biggest one. You got ADP. Well, I think the ADP already came out, but you got FOMC 2 o'clock. Rates are gonna go up. We know what's gonna happen, and I took a I'm just gonna come at 2:30 and play the candle flip because that's what happens. That's what has happened the last 3, 4 FOMCs. And then you got PMI, and then on Friday you got NFP, unemployment rates. So this thing might just consolidate for Friday, Monday, Tuesday as well, and then you know Wednesday is when we'll get some movement on the markets. So yeah, gonna pause here and wait till for 20 minutes. All right. So right now, this is NYSE Open. Not much happening as I expected. Right here, the 4 hour it closed well below. 1 hour is popping up. It might just do a wick fill. 30-minute is going up, but again, the range is so tight. I don't really like it. 15-minute, it's not like me to take these breakouts and the volume that still looks low. This might go all the way up, which is fine. I honestly don't care. I'm not going to be risking 130 points down here to make. How many points could this go? 50 pips. That's okay. And if it pops, I'm already accepted that it's okay. There we go. Just gonna watch it. There's a 30-minute time frame. You know, if I take a trade, I want small risk and super clean. but that's okay. I don't. There's no setup here. It broke two resistances, one here, another one here, and it actually broke its own resistance. So it's okay. Have this shoot up. It's just messy. Yeah, I guess it could wick fill yesterday's move. Yeah. There you go. It's going up. Even here, I still haven't gotten a 1-to-1. 130 point risk. Only saw, okay, 100 points. Not bad. Still. This thing, it can go all the way up to the resistance. It is a 4 hour. It's fine. And 5 minutes. I'm gonna pause here. I see another trade. Alright, so this market, it just kept going. This thing kept shooting. Look at that. No, resistance is pretty far, but it's not worth it, man. What I do see though is that there are a lot of trades right at 9:30. Right at 9:30, there's so much trades, man. Um, yeah. So here, I'm not too keen on taking this trade right now. Just gonna protect my profits. You know, this is what I probably see. This is the resistance on the 4 hour. Made a low, and honestly, it jumped so high without any news. So this thing jumped. This 150-minute can jump 300 points. I don't think it's gonna go up, but you never know. And if it does go up, that's okay. This gets pretty decent. 50 pips. 50 pips. I think almost 100. But volume's dying, and it's a Friday, so yeah, don't wanna trade that. Go over. Am I eager to take this? Yes. I'm risking 0.5%. In this trade, I'm gonna try to manage risk using half risk on this. Let's see. It popped, broke its, went down a little bit, then it went back up. And yeah, man, trying to get 150 pips, maybe. There you go, eh? This is so crazy. Um, you know what? I just didn't follow one of my rules. Look at this. One of my rules was take near SNR. I took this trade near resistance, man. Near resistance. This is so bad. But let's see. I'm going to document this as a overtrade. Eight by so the 5-minute close bullish, and it looks nice on the 5. So there's really nowhere, you know. Ah, this is bad. And I appreciate that I'm only risking half, but man, struggle, emotions are getting to me. I just gotta hold for the 5 minutes because I know those are the rules, right? Those are the rules here. Hold for 5 minutes. Written it twice. 1, 2, and yeah. Let's see. Oh shit. Nothing. Just want 50 pips. I'm risking 53, yeah. So I just want 50 pips. Close 90. This is very, very tough. Controlling this with magic keys.
yourself down. Have inner integrity. If you tell yourself you will do something, do it. If you try and fail, try again. Learn the lesson. Learn and grow until you are ready to conquer whatever it is in your life.
5 minutes. 20 points.
Maybe your father walked out. Maybe your mother didn't support you. Maybe your friends are never there for you. I don't know your situation, but I do know this. The only way you can lose in life is if you lose faith in yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't lose faith. Trust that you can turn any situation around. You can. How can you be better? How can you learn more and apply that learning so you can earn more? It's all about you. Do not give up on you. Believe in you. Back yourself in everything you do in life. You don't have a lot of friends? Well,
I don't like that this is closing in the doji or
whatever you want,
weak
you have
weak
to believe in
candle in the 5 minute.
it. You can have it, but you have to be intentional
But
about
also
getting
like
it.
it shot up so much, man.
Believing you deserve it. You do. Whatever you want, you can have.
50
But you'll
seconds.
never get it if you give up on yourself. Don't you dare give up on yourself. You have to take
It's gonna
ownership
manage risk.
of the
So
decisions
again,
you
same
make.
thing, you know, either you take 100% loss or if the 5 minute closes bearish,
It's yours.
then
Whatever
I gotta
situation
close
you
half.
believe
That's just my
is
rules.
yours.
I saw 20 points,
Take care of
20
it.
pips, 23 pips. It's all good.
It's yours. Stand up
You
and
know,
take that responsibility
let's
in your
uh
life.
let's see what happens in the last few seconds. Okay, so it closed bearish. Comes to entry, I will close half. See what closing the doji. Let's see. The 5 minute chart. See if it can break its high, then that's pretty good. If it comes back to entry, I will close half. 23, okay, broke its high. 30. Yeah, I'm gonna bring stops at entry. I'm emotional right now, I know it, but this is near the resistance, and I don't want any part of this when it goes back bearish. It's just scary. It was a bad trade to begin with. See? It's okay. He was 35 pips. I don't even know how much max profit that was, but it's okay. It was a bad trade to start off to begin with, man. Basically, break even. 80% lots. Oh. think that's it. I'll just wait till 10 o'clock and see about this trade. This lined up with anything. Okay, so rejected right over here. Lined up right with that little support from this. Shooting back down. And in 30 seconds, this could shoot up because there are some news, but let's see. Can't take sells because 30 minutes bearish, 15 minutes bullish. I mean, going towards bearish. Eight. Be it. 5-minute close bearish. I would have to close half there. Actually, I would have got stopped out, I think. Oh no, I didn't. I'll sit down there. Now I would like these cells. If it respects that. Yeah, this looks good for sells now. Still moving 5 minutes, just gonna shut it down. But it made a lower low and lower high on the 5 minutes, so it does look like this could drop. Home sales are minus 10%. That is really bad. A lot of home sales happening. Good for sales, but I ain't gonna play this counter trend, man. Clean traffic though. Clean traffic to the left. It's all good. I just won't be here to watch it. Okay, and not yet filled. Now I'm filled. Okay. Okay, so gonna turn it off. There's the sells, probably, but I mean 30 minutes was bullish, 1 hour bullish. You gotta wait for resistance to be made. There is a resistance on a 5. you know, but I'm not gonna be chasing that. I need 80 pips. Okay. All right. See you guys next week.